Hello YouTube, it's your boy the Crazy Trader, and I'm here again with your favorite stock review. What are we going to do today? Just a quick one. 440 today. My account has been bouncing up and down, so because I'm not touching it, so it's been bouncing up and down. Today I was almost all green. I think, yeah, the only thing that was messing up is BP and an Apple, but Apple has been an all-time high all this while. So, and Lucid is also down. This is a good time to get some more Lucid for me, I think. But it's been a very good and a decent day. So anyways, just a quick one. You know what I was doing with the 5 growth stocks. So the second stock that I'm going to talk about today, the second stock review that I'm bringing to you, is Palantir. And if you have Palantir, this is a quick review for you. It's not an intensive review. It's a quick foundational review. If you have Palantir, I'm hoping that you hold on to it. If you don't, this is a time to get into Palantir. And a quick message to anybody: any stock that I mentioned here are stocks that I believe that I personally have done my due diligence. So some of these stocks I do hold, some of them I have, some of them, or I'm hoping to get some of them. Okay, so if you're buying it at your own risk. I am going to hold on to this stock. I'm going to risk my money into it because I believe I'm going to get the returns. Any stock that I mentioned that you think is not going to do well, if you do your due diligence and you think it's really not going to do well, I encourage you to be able to short the stock. Okay, short it. There's two ways of making money in the short market, in the stock market. You can go long. That is, you can go long into it. You can buy calls, or you can buy puts. You can short it, or you can, you can always find a way of making money in the stock market. If the stock is tanking, you can make money. If the stock is going up, you can make money. So, or if I say a stock that you don't like and you really want to short it, I always encourage you to make money. We're all here to make money. So if you think you're going to make money shorting it, please short it. If you're going to make money buying calls and going long on it, please go long on it. Okay, so let's go straight on to Palantir. Ticker symbol PLTR. Okay, Palantir. It's a great stock. Okay, I'll go into their company website and all that. Today it's trading at $26. How much did I buy it? I bought it at $21.96. I bought 80 shares of it. I'm hoping that I can get more of this stock. Okay, this stock is a great stock for me personally because I've done my due diligence. If you haven't done your due diligence on Palantir, don't touch it. I have done my due diligence and I think it's a great stock. Okay, it's doing really good, and I love their CEO Alexander Karp. I like the he dresses kind of funny. He has a funny hair. That guy's a pure geek. I love him. Okay, and their market cap is 51.4 billion. Okay, this is a quick outlook here. Palantir's outlook is as bright as ever. This is August 30th. This is news that I'm getting from Robinhood. I didn't write this news. This is news from Robinhood. Okay, and analyst rating, they have 50% out of the eight ratings. They have 50% saying hold, 37% saying sell, and then just 12% saying buy. Okay, so it depends on what you feel about the stock. But I would delve you through the basic that I want you to know. So quick one. These are the top mutual fund holders of Palantir. Of course, ARK Invest. Everybody's talking about ARK Invest. If you don't know ARK Invest, Cathy Wood. Cathy Wood is one of the biggest, mutual fund managers right now in the industry. But she's gained a lot of steam, within the past year. So ARK Invest has a lot of. They have Palantir in almost all their mutual funds. Okay, so I don't know. The people are talking about ARK Invest a lot. So they have 22 million shares in their mutual fund. That is the ARK ETF, the ARK Innovation ETF right here. And then we have Vanguard too, has 9 million. We have Vanguard Extended has 6 million. But this is not what I really want to show you. These are just the top mutual fund holders. I think there are just 10 of them. There are other ones. Okay, so this is an article that I picked up from I think Yahoo News, but it's on motleyfool.com, I believe. 3 beaten down stocks, growth stocks to buy right now. Okay, this is August 31st. That is right today. DraftKings. These are the stocks: DraftKings, Redfin, and Palantir Technologies. I want to take you down to Palantir Technologies. You can go and grab this article and read it. I don't want to make the video too long, so you can go grab this article and read it. You can grab all the details on there, but I want to read just one quick line so you know what you are getting yourself into. Despite not yet being a profitable company, that's the last paragraph. Okay, Palantir trades at a rich valuation of 36.55 times trailing 12-month sales. Okay, so they are not even profitable yet, and their valuation is way high. However, with several growth prospects and rapidly improving financials, the stock seems to be an attractive buy even at this elevated level. So Palantir, it's a great stock that you might want to get yourself into. I'll tell you what it's about, or what the company is about. Okay, go grab these articles and read them. I'm pointing you to the right places that you can get some articles. Okay, so we're on Nasdaq.com right now, and we are looking at the institutional holdings. You know, my institutional holdings, my sweet spot is anything above 50%, but right now they are 26%. But I still like this stock. You know why? Let me take you down. Even at 26% in the last quarter, you could see this thing is rising in the last quarter. Look at, I don't know why people are talking about ARK Invest so much and they are missing this. Look at Vanguard. Look at the Vanguard group. Okay, look at how many shares, 98 million shares. Look at BlackRock, 49 million shares. Before ARK Invest holds 30 million shares. Okay, so there are people in this spectrum that are having more shares than even ARK Invest, but people are talking more about ARK Invest. Okay, so that's fine. But you can see that in the last quarter, this is an updated version. Okay, in the last quarter, Vanguard bought 73 million shares. That's a lot. And then BlackRock bought 40 million shares. So in the last quarter, BlackRock bought more shares than overall shares of ARK Invest. Okay, so you could see this, people are now, it's come onto the radar of a lot of institutional holders. So they are now buying into it. So a lot of people are buying. You can see 289% in the last quarter for Vanguard. That's the change. That's how many more shares they bought. 400% for BlackRock. So they were buying more in the last quarter. Look at these people. They bought 20 million shares. That's 5,200%. People are now, you know, getting to know the shares. People are now getting to know Palantir. They already knew it, but I think they thought the valuation was too high, so they didn't get it. They didn't buy it. So this is the best time to buy Palantir if you don't have it. But if you have it, you will be making bank in the near future. Okay, let's go to their homepage, and you can, this Palantir.com. You can just go there and you can know what they are doing. It's just a data mining company using AI. Most of their contract is coming from the government. That is the defense contract from the government. They interviewed Cathy Wood and they asked her, why do you think Palantir is going to do good? And this is what she said. She said they are pushing AI to the edge. So they are using technology that people will find out later in 5 years to come. They are using an AI technology that people haven't even heard about it. These are companies that are using data mining, and you know, right now information is the most expensive thing in the world and most valuable thing. Information is more valuable than oil right now. So Palantir is mining information, and which some people think is not ethical, but you know, it's in a gray area. If you want to make money, sometimes you forget the ethics. So it's in a gray area. We are buying stocks. We are trying to make money out of the stock. If we don't buy it, someone else would. So let's make our money and go. And they said Palantir, 85% of their money was coming from the government. That's just a year ago. But now it's just 60% of their money that is coming from the government. Though you might think, oh, their finances are going down. No, it's because more money is coming from the commercial side. You know, now people are realizing what the company can do, so they are buying more into the company. So the money that the government is giving them is evening it out from the commercial side. Okay, so they are doing really well in the commercial side, and they are doing really well in the government side. So people are recognizing the company, and people are buying into the company more. Okay, if you go onto their website, you can see a ton of information. These people have a ton of information. That's all they do. They do information. So they have 3 platforms: the Foundry, the Gotham, the Apollo. I'm not going to go into all these because it's way too much information right now for one single video. What makes Palantir platform powerful? This is all on their website. They will show you everything. You can go and read all about it if you haven't done your due diligence on Palantir yet. But I personally believe it's a great stock, and I think it's going to do great. If you don't have Palantir, I have just 80 shares of it. I'm going to build into maybe 100 or 200 in the near future, and then I'm going to hold it for a long time. As millennials and Generation Z, a lot of us didn't get a chance to buy Google, Amazon, and all those people at their infancy. This is the time to buy stocks that we can also invest in at their infancy. So this is a stock that I believe that I can invest in the infancy. In the next 10, 15 years, it's going to look like the next Google or the next Amazon or the next something AI company that is going to, you know, stand out in the next 5, 10 years. Okay, so this is a great company, and I believe it's going to do well. So always find something that you believe in and invest in them. Anyways, not to waste too much of your time. Like I always say, scared money don't make no money. So you always got to risk it to get the biscuit. I'm out of your hair. Stay blessed, stay safe, and peace.